this is Professor PC, and nice to meet you guys again. This is Silk story when silk meets the road. So last time I asked you guys to check something about Confucius, and now today I'm going to talk many things about Confucius. First, you have to know some key points of Confucius. First, Confucius is a student of Lao Tzu, and he is probably the most famous student of Lao Tzu. And then he is also a man that has many students, 72 elites and 3,000 normal students. Wow, so he's a very famous man, and he was born in Shandong province now. So he's regarded as the god of people in ancient China because he guided people to a new way and new kind of thinking. First, I'm going to introduce something about him. First, he travels through all the small countries and big countries in the era, and with all of his students. In this period of time, he knows a lot of things about situations happen among the people. And these students, including the 72 elite, write a lot of things about him and about what he said and what he wants into a whole and great book called 论语. And this book actually inspired many people fond of literature, and many emperors to know how to control this country, how to manage this country. So now I'm going to talk about some of his famous students. First, he has a student called Zilu. He's very famous of his Kung Fu style and his style of using swords and stuff. He's a people that love fighting, but how did him became the student of Confucius? One time, when Zilu was practicing his sword in the places, Confucius met him and said, "Hey boy, do you want to join us in our Confucius camp? That way?" So this young boy said, "No, I'm the people fond of fighting. I don't want to join some literature or mind thinking club." That Confucius said, "That no, you need practice. You have this talent. If you learn something with me, you will have much great progress." But Zilu says there are some kinds of bamboos in the forest of China. Once you chop, it can be a weapon. And there are some of the woods in China. Once you chop, they can be the axes and something. So something without any decoration, without any improvement, can be also a deadly weapon. But Confucius said, if you add some things, some feathers on this kind of bamboos, it will become a much better weapon. And same thing, if you have some places to handle and add some accessories on this kind of wood, it will be a better armories. So Confucius says anyone shouldn't be perfect. Anyone should need some of progress, and anyone should learn from others. There are not many people who are born with talent, but there are not many people who can use this talent well. So Zilu becomes one of his famous students. And also Yan Hui, he's a very poor student. And while he's also a very diligent man. Well, every day he eats a little on 3 meals and study day after day. So these two students are the most famous students of Confucius. There are also many interesting stories. Like when Confucius was passing a tomb of a young man, he saw a woman was crying and said, "Why are you crying?" The woman said, "My husband just died because of the tigers, and my husband's father also died of this tiger. Also, my brothers and other relatives all died because of this tiger and these dangerous places." But Confucius asked, "If there are so many dangerous animals here, why you guys didn't move into cities?" They said, "Because there are no taxes and cruel rules here. They can live freely here." And Confucius says, "Oh, freedom sometimes is much more important than safety." That's right. Confucius says people should have freedom, but people should also have rules to limit them. People should always respect the elder people. He said people should live in an organized society, but people also can seek their personal freedom. And this is what the most famous saying of Confucius. And that's why Confucius is erected as a model of all Chinese people in historic time. The time is limited, guys, but I'm going to talk about something after this class. So you guys have to remember and can check other stories of Confucius. And you may learn something, and you can borrow a book or copy of 论语 and look at something that is written by Confucius. Hi, so this will be maybe the end of this class. And remember, this is Silk Story, when silk meets the road. Thank you guys, goodbye.